Okay, let's see.
You already did it. Okay. It's 21st of November, Rabbi Furst, Mishna Berura.
Okay. So all this is unnecessary.
Ah,
Uh, Rotzel Omar, that is to say, Kemoshe Katav Mikodem, the Ein Tzarich Maim Shniyim. Okay, so that is to say that is was written earlier that you don't need. I'm sorry. The Ein Tzarich. Oh, you don't need to put water on the second time.
Right.
Umutar tekef l'shaf sham zeh bazeh. And it's permitted immediately to I always forget this word to shake off, I guess, or to
Well, I
rub,
think to rub them one on
to rub
another.
them with each other.
We're in Sifkat and Mem Tet in the Mr. Brewer.
thank you, Rabbi.
Yeah.
So some say it is permitted. So after you wash, you rub the hands off, I guess, before you dry them.
I thought the drying them was the rubbing them.
Well, actually, it's true. You should rub them together after you wash them. You should rub them together and then dry them. Part of the process of rubbing is to make sure that the water is distributed equally all over the hands.
Oh,
Okay. So then it says, Aval, mikol makom, yesh l'zaher shelo l'ga bahem acher shelo no teredav. Oh, okay. So, but nevertheless, it's important, I guess, to be careful or that one who hasn't washed touches, I guess, your hands.
Right. Even if you touch your own, it's less serious. But one thing you should really be careful about is you shouldn't get your hands touched by someone who has not washed his hands.
Uh-huh. Okay. On the topic, Kana'al, Besif Katamnim. Hey, okay, I guess we saw that up above in Mem Hey. Oh, not above, below. It will be below. Okay. Avikatav Chaye Adam Demekol Makom Im Kevar Beirach Al Natilat Yadayim. Okay, and it's written by the Chaye Adam, the Kol Makom. Nevertheless, if one has already said the blessing on the Natilat Yadayim, Vinis Kar, Yachzor V'Yitol Yadav V'Lo Yivaret. Oh, it mentions that you repeat,
It's great. I mean, he
go
remembered
back
he remembered
and
he got his
wash your
hands touched by
hands.
somebody else, right? In this guy, he
Right.
remembered that he got his hands touched by somebody else. So in that case, Yaksur go back.
And wash again, but without the blessing, it looks
Right.
like.
Don't make the bracha again. Don't because
Okay.
there's some say you need it, some say you don't. So because of that, you don't want to go ahead and make a new bracha.
Okay, and that was written by the Achronim. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. So Im Natal Hakli Biyado uh Halacha uh okay, then we have parentheses. Okay. Hainu biyad hayamin sheshafach aleha mitchila pam achad biyado hasmalit. Oh, okay. So it's saying if you wash with a kli, it looks like you wash the right hand, shafach aleha, that's, I guess, poured over first, and palm, and one time with the left hand. I think that's what that's saying.
So it's because you're right. So it says here, kasav achroni mim notol a kli. If you've taken the kli, yad alacha, with a hand that's wet. Ano biyada yamin, sheshofach aleim techila mayim achas biyada smolis. Nitva oizen a kli. Yeah. This is one of the reasons why we've got two handles on our kalim, right? Right. So again, it says im notala kli. If you're going to take the kli that you're washing with in a hand that's wet, and what is that? That's you're taking it into your right hand, which you've already spilled your water. You've doused that hand one time on it, right?
Right.
So that wet right hand is taking the kli from the left hand, right? So now the handle of that kli becomes tameh from the water that's on your hand.
Wow.
Right? That because the first water is tameim, those first mayim rishonim are tameim, right?
Correct.
Wait, I'm confused. You pick up the cup, your hands are dry, you pick up the cup with on one handle. So far, so good. Now you pour a full revius on your right hand.
So one said this what is being said now is when you're not washing with the revi'is. Okay, with us, a lot of these things we're learning now are not really relevant so much to us because we're always, in many cases, washing with many more times than revi'is that you need. This would be the case again if you wash with the revi'is, then the water that you're pouring on the hands, even the first douse of water that you put on your hands is not tummy. It's coming from a revi'is or more, which is like a mikvah. But if it's going to be less than a revi'is, so then that water which is on your hands that you've doused the first time is tummy, right?
Got
so
it.
You've got your hand here, which is what got water which is tummy, right? And you're going to take it, and you're going to take that water which is tummy, and it's on the handle now. That water which is tummy is on the handle now, right? So now when you wash again, it's going to come back onto you. So that's what it's referring to. When you do not, we'll see. Mishna is going to talk about when you do it all with the revi'is.
Got it.
Okay, so let's see. Ma ozen hakli mehamayim sheyesh al yado. Oh, so that's what it's saying, I guess, that the handles of the kli are tame from the water that's on his hand. Oh, damim harishonim to meim haim. The water from the first, I guess, washing is they're not clean. It's not clean. Bim chazar, and if you repeat it, the achazo biado hasmolit, and you grasp it with your left hand, litol palm shniya, to wash a second time on the right hand, al hamayin, yamin, I'm sorry. Nitma yado al yedei zev, it's arik l'nagva. Nitma, the hand, it's not clean, and al yedei zo, what you need to dry each one, required to dry each one.
Right, because you got the water which is tummy on your hand, so you want to dry that water off before you touch the handle.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Right, so and the advice for this, she yatil revi'it bevat achad I'll call yad v'yad. So the advice for this is to pour a revit uh, immediately over each one. Okay. Oh, sheyishpok mayim rishonim ushniim al kol yad v'yad bifnei atzma. Or to pour water over the first and second, call yad over each hand if by itself. I'm not quite sure what that's saying. Is it saying you pour the water over your
Yeah, this,
hand?
yeah, this so again here the eights are the best the best way to avoid this problem is litol revis babaka says I'll call yad v'yad. You can pour a revis one time on each hand, each and every hand, or sheyishvok mayim rishonim u'shnim al kol yad v'yad b'nei, or you pour mayim rishonim and shnim on each and every hand b'bas b'nei atzmo. That's why what we do 1, 2, right? Right?
Right.
We do 1, 2. Because that way you have the first water, if it's going to be less than a revis, so the first water you pour on is tameh, and you pour another set of water on that. That's what the second time washes away the water, which is tummy in the first hand. Then you do it twice on the next. So we really the way we are taught to do it, we cover all bases. We do it with more
Uh-huh.
than a revis, and we do it on twice on both hands, and then that covers the job. Okay, let's see. That brings us to nun. No, 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 no. Maybe let's see if we can finish it up. Maybe we can just finish noon and no, so we'll start fresh next week on
Oh,
Vav.
where's Nun Aleph? That's on Mishnah Hay, it looks like though.
Is it going on? Hey, you're right. Very good. Okay, so we came
Yeah.
to the end.
I
Okay,
think we
Memtes.
finished it.
Good. Okay, beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. Very good.
Mayor,
So we'll start with hay. Start with hay tomorrow. Yeah, I'm Rishon. Resolution. Fine. Okay. Thank you,
Excellent.
Mayor. Thank you for the reading. Thank you, Lou.
Okay, thank you for helping me out here. Wow.
thank you,
You're
Rabbi.
welcome. Okay, have a good day. Tomorrow, 9:30, if anyone wants for Chumash Mitzvah Shem.
Amen.
Okay.
Okay. Or if I
Thank you,
don't
Lou.
see you, have a good Shabbos, Rabbi.
Thank you. You too. A good Shabbos to you as
Thank
well.
you.
Bye.
Okay.